Coach, last night, head coach from Rutgers, Greg Schiano, kind of commented on the impact and how special Parker is. And he made a comment in regards he's just a few inches away from not playing at at a USC or Notre Dame, etc.
Yeah.
From a legendary coach like Schiano, what does those comments kind of mean to you, and what was his overall performance against a Big Ten opponent tonight?
I hope it means a lot to Parker because he's talking about him.
Yeah.
It just confirms the validity of what I believe about Parker. I've fortunately known Parker for a long time, where we recruited him when I was the offensive coordinator at University of Hawaii, and we were able to recruit him out of the portal as soon as I got here to Ohio University as an assistant. And him and I have developed a really good relationship, and he's a special kid. And the thing that I'm really proud of him is in the way college football is today, where so many kids are chasing the next opportunity and chasing money, things like that. He really saw the opportunity for him to be really successful here and embraced that. He embraced the trust, the connection that we have, and the love that he has for his teammates. And he knew this was the best place for him. And I'm sure he could have gotten more than one other places, but I think that character aspect of him and the faith he has is a lot of what makes him really special. Yeah.
Just the overall impact is simply you guys coming from on the road, first game of the season, playing here against a Big Ten opponent. While it didn't go your way, what does this say? Just what does this speak volumes to the overall conference, and just what does it say about Ohio University?
I mean, I think it says what a strong program we have and have had for a long time. And I think the thing that's really great is that there's a lot of guys in that room right now that see how they missed this opportunity to win the game and truly believe that they could have and should have won that game at the end. And they're not happy that they were just in the game because they're playing a Big Ten team, and they don't just appreciate that opportunity. They believe they could have and should have won this game.
Last night, Coach Greg Schiano spoke a little bit to your just impact and overall talent. He personally said if you were a few inches taller, you possibly could be playing at USC, Notre Dame, etc. First of all, what does those comments mean coming from a legendary coach like Schiano to you? And then also just your overall thoughts on the night, playing against a Big Ten team on the road, just kind of your thoughts on just the entirety of the game.
Yeah, it's a big honor. I just think coming on the road, you got to play your best. And Coach Schmidt always says, games like this, you got to win it in the fourth quarter. And so, I appreciate Coach for those words. But yeah, we just got to be better in the fourth quarter, and we got to clean up some mistakes offensively.
So.
Parker, Owen Lipsher with